welcome to Sini
Take that. Take that. Take that. Big girl, when I come take that.
Finally, the podcast that we have been dreaming of for the past like 2-3 years
is
finally here.
Yes.
Girl, how did we get here?
It has been quite a journey. It has been a really long, maybe I get delayed journey.
Yes.
But we wanted to create the space.
Yeah.
Because we found within our friendship, within the sisterhood that was forged through the fire, a place where we could really show up as ourselves,
Yeah.
as messy and raw and as vulnerable.
Yeah.
And I feel like after all the conversations and discussions and growth that we've had together, we came to a decision that we wanted to present this to you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we both went through our divorce journey and we both held each other's hands through the lowest of the low. I wouldn't fucking be here if it wasn't for you.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Or legit.
And we've built a life. We've built a life together. It's like Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, secretly, we've built a life together. We're holding space for each other.
We're holding space. Bearing witness.
We're bearing witness. No, but seriously, at our absolute lowest, we were there for each other. And we've had this friendship for 10 years, but the past 3 have been particularly testing because in the moment where both of our individual worlds completely crashed, everything that we knew was completely crashed and burned to the ground, it was through each other that we lifted each other up.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think also, we then ended up living together.
Yes. This is our space.
This is our space.
We actually live here. This is not a studio. This
is our space. And all of the conversations that we've had, sitting on that balcony or sitting on that sofa or at this table, you know what I mean? All of these conversations, we've been if the camera was here, this would be really, really interesting.
It'd be really jokes.
It would be very dangerous. But what does it look like as women who have so publicly gone through stuff to reclaim something for ourselves?
Yeah.
And to hold the control of that narrative and what we want to say. Karena banyak banget karena pekerjaan yang kita jalankan tuh, persepsi orang tuh atau narasi yang ada di luar sana di sosmed atau apapun itu sering dipegang sama orang lain gitu.
Dan pada nggak tahu sebenarnya kayak gimana the ins and outs and the intricacies of the situation itu sebenarnya apa gitu.
Yeah.
And I feel like, we're bystanders sometimes in our own narratives.
Yeah.
Because we're just watching people run with it and say whatever they want. Then akhirnya, it's kind of hilarious because sometimes I didn't even know that.
Girl, the restraint we have had to hold for the past 2 years while people create this narrative about what has happened to us or the lives that we live or, with our intimate partners. And I've sat there for 2 years you guys know nothing. And when the time is right, I will tell my story. And when the time is right, I will reclaim control of that narrative. But before I do that, when we're talking about people's perceptions of us,
Yes.
she decided, we had this idea with our brilliant producer Patty. Thank you so much for guiding us along this journey.
Yes, go shout out Patty.
Patty made us ask ChatGPT about each other.
Yeah.
And it was freaking hilarious.
Yeah, so we actually played around a little bit before we shot this particular episode, and we shot sort of a practice episode. And in that episode, we talked to ChatGPT to see what it had to say about us.
Yeah.
So I guess without further ado,
Check it out.
To lighten up the mood a little bit is, yuk kita sekalian aja cek di kamu sih yang biasa pakai ChatGPT, what exactly they think about Anna Al-Rashid and Nadine Alexandra.
Okay, so let's do you first.
Oh shit, okay.
Hi, Chat.
Oh girl, we don't need the pleasantries, just go straight into it. Bloody hell.
She has
a episode, she has a relationship with ChatGPT.
Wait, when there is the AI uprising, I want them to remember I was polite and I treated them with respect.
I am going to be killed fast.
Tapi AI gonna remember you or not?
Oh, you're investing all of this relationship and you're going to get nothing out of it.
Hey, it's called a safeguard. It's
Okay.
called like
Back up.
you know when the overlords finally take over us. Okay, so
Okay, intinya
tell me what you know
yeah, I don't know
about
What do you think?
what you think
about
about
Hannah Al-Rashid.
Hannah Al-Rashid.
Response: she's a bitch.
No, but do I need to specify? Takutnya she picks up on some other one from Indonesia, the actress from Indonesia. Do I specify?
I guess so.
Atau mulai dari, do you know Hannah Rashid?
What is Hannah Al-Rashid known for?
Okay, there we go.
That's easier, right?
Yeah. What is Hannah Al-Rashid?
Oh gosh, I don't use ChatGPT, so I don't even know what.
Sumpah nggak sih?
Nggak pernah.
Oh no.
Aku kayak memang, I think it's.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Really?
Oh, why that photo?
the results are in.
There's photos?
Oh my god.
I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna
Yeah,
hold
when
it.
was that? What is that? When is that?
When was that photo?
That photo was like pas promo Buffalo Boys di era itu karena rambutnya masih pendek.
Yeah, your hair's really short. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. Hannah Al-Rashid is best known as a British Indonesian actress, model, and activist.
Model? Never in my life.
Wow.
Well, model video clip ya.
Celebrated for her versatile performances in Indonesian cinema and TV, as well as her vocal advocacy for gender equality and feminist causes.
Oh.
All right, career highlights. She began her media journey appearing in music videos for Yofi and Nuno in 2007
Aku milik kalian semua.
as a guest
Bukan hanya dia milikku.
and as a guest VJ on MTV. Indonesia
Okay, so
in
this is
2007.
pretty. Okay, so this is basically my biography.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
Hannah Al-Rashid is widely known for her dynamic acting career across TV and film, most notably through Our Side of Suli, Comic 8, Aruna, and her palette, The Night Comes For Us, and The Queen of Black Magic, coupled with her outspoken activism around feminism and gender equality.
Oh wow, that's very different to Google because when I tried Google, what came up was like Hannah Al-Rashid cerai, Hannah Al-Rashid istrinya siapa, and like that kind of stuff. So that's
Chat is pretty polite.
chat's pretty chat. Hey, spud. Hey, all right, you know, chat. You're right, you know.
Is it turning your opinion?
Is it?
Do you want to ask anything else?
Is Hannah a nice person?
Can
you ask that?
No,
Will they
'cause
have an
this is
opinion?
what is Hannah Al-Rashid known for? I can ask like, what do you think of her?
Or can you say how do people perceive me? Is that something you can put in?
What is the
How is
opinion?
Hannah Al-Rashid perceived
Okay.
by people?
How is
Oh, it's mad, isn't it, that we get to like the stage where we're asking validation from computers. Fucking hell. Public perception of Hannah
Ooh.
Al-Rashid.
Across media coverage and public commentary, Hannah Al-Rashid is consistently seen as a thoughtful, authentic voice in activism.
Ooh, thoughtful.
She's widely recognized as a loyal ally and effective influencer in the realm of women's empowerment, using her platform not just for visibility, but for progressive, meaningful engagement. In interviews, she often highlights the narrow societal expectations placed on femininity and emphasizes her commitment to I should have recorded the screen, actually.
This is so scary.
Why are you? Kenapa?
Okay, yeah, let's talk about this. Let's dissect. Let's unpack.
One, thank you, ChatGPT. But also, this is dangerous.
Yeah.
Because, like, my ego is like,
Woo!
woo, right now.
Wait, let me inflate it some more then.
Oh, no.
Okay, so itu kan baru satu kan. Courageous and outspoken. She has publicly addressed issues such as sexual harassment on film sets, demonstrating her courage in advocating for respectful and safe working environments in the entertainment industry. This readiness to speak out enhances her reputation as a principled and socially conscious public figure.
Yay!
Number 4,
Ugh.
admired for intelligence and relatability.
I'm just like you.
Fans and followers frequently describe her as progressive, knowledgeable, and inspiring. I don't want to do mine. I'm scared. I don't want to
Okay, one, I think on the one hand, it actually warms my heart that like the computer, bro, you know in it, bro. But like, nggak maksudnya gini, how does it get all this information?
I guess it.
Tell Auntie don't understand the ChatGPT.
So, this is my like weak understanding. It's connected to all the like
articles.
search engines and articles and
okay.
all this like data and it like I guess
Okay.
like it's also connected to Instagram, maybe people's comments and like
Oh, do you think
cross-referencing.
so?
I think so.
Because I'm like, pernah nggak ya gue sambil promo lagi ngomongin apa dan gue put this out there sehingga I could be like an insane person who's just like feeding my own green flag narrative.
That's so wow.
Which
wow.
kemudian-
You took that to places.
Yeah, but I'm
so
like, because
interesting.
it's difficult to. I mean, I'm glad to hear it, because if there are certain things that I try like to be as authentic as possible comes off to people, alhamdulillah. Tapi at the same time, ini bahaya loh, karena ego gue, woo, it could like I could take it. Okay, great. I mean, also, did it just hear that I don't use it and it's trying to like suck me in and be like, girl, let me say something nice about you.
Your opinion.
Wow, that's insane.
I think it's crazy how accurate. I don't know. I feel like if I was to give an opinion on what I thought your public persona was, that's not far off from what I would say.
Oh my gosh.
Radical.
All right, come give me your laptop.
Oh,
It's
no.
your laptop.
Oh
This is the first time I'm using ChatGPT. So what did we put in for my
no!
one?
Scroll up.
What? I'm literally, I'm not even, hi chat, I'm just like, what is Nadine known for? What is Nadine? Is it Alexandra, or are we putting
Yeah.
Alexandra Ames? Okay.
I'm scared.
Because also that name, is it because it's like, is it a specific? Oh my gosh.
Oh no, I'm scared.
There's a
There's a
beautiful
photo.
photo. So different to mine. Like, that is the fundamental difference. You are always put together and I'm always like, Here's a photo of, capturing her poised and graceful presence. Girl. Okay.
Well, we just look at that.
Who is Nadine Alexandra? Okay, is an Indonesian actress, model, beauty pageant title holder, and environmental activist. Yes! Beauty pageant background, okay, it has information. Following her national win, she represented at Miss Universe, held in Sao Paulo. Oh, acting and modeling career. Nadine began her entertainment career as a model and actress. One of her early... See, they always put model. I'm not a model.
I don't know.
One of her early acting appearances was in the soap opera Inikah Cinta. She went on to appear in a variety of Indonesian films across genres. All of them are listed.
Oh dear.
Environmental activism. Beyond her work in entertainment, Nadine is recognized for her dedication to environmental causes, particularly as an environmentalist and orangutan warrior. Wait! Supporting forest conservation and wildlife protection efforts. And then it's got personal background. That's what it's got, where you went to school.
Oh.
Born to a British father, Indonesian mother. You moved when you were just 2 years old and 2 months old and grew up here. Is that correct?
I was gonna say 2 years old is wrong.
No, it's
2 months. Yeah.
Oh my! How do people
This I'm worried about.
This is so interesting. We're literally recording the first time me using ChatGPT, by the way. I don't even. It's an exclusive for all of you here at Sini Sis. Public perception of Nadine Alexandra. Thoughtful and reflective. Yes. Nadine is introspective about her identity as someone of mixed heritage. On her social platform, she openly addresses the scrutiny she faces of not being seen as Indonesian enough. That's well interesting, isn't it? Activist and environmental advocate. Her activism continues to define part of her public persona. Nadine is admired for her environmental dedication. She's described as caring deeply about the environment, actively advocating for reforestation, and earning the label orangutan warrior. That's incredible. Multifaceted career anchor. Beyond activism, Nadine's journey from beauty queen to actress and beyond contributes to her well-rounded public figure. That is incredible. Versatile, authentic, mate, grounded. Overall impression, Nadine Alexandra is generally regarded as a grounded and introspective public figure, a vocal supporter of environmental and women's causes, a multi-dimensional personality blending celebrity with advocacy. Damn! Her candidness and activism appear to endear her fans who appreciate public figures willing to engage with deeper issues. How'd you feel?
We got great girls out here.
Woo!
Gas.
Gas, bro. Gas. Why? I need to go kill see. That's so interesting.
Thank you. Thank you, ChatGPT. I'm quite.
You're pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm
This is
scared.
gross though. Let's not ever do this again. By the way, when we were looking for like a title, like a name for this podcast,
Yeah.
we were sitting on that sofa and she was putting into ChatGPT, and everything that came out was rubbish. Everything that came out was so rubbish. So this is like, nggak, sumpah, yang kayak nama-nama podcastnya bener-bener kayak nggak banget deh, kayak
ruang perempuan.
kayak oh my god, it was so bad.
And then the genius of this human brain and consciousness was just like,
I literally just
what
went,
about?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
She was like, what about Sini sis? And I was like, that's it. Actually, if you want a fun fact, the original
Hey,
title.
that GPT, better put that when we start putting in Sinisa's podcast.
Yeah, you listen to her.
Oh
But
my
yeah, fun
gosh.
fact, the OG idea that we had for the name of this podcast was going to be
Chicken and curhat.
Chicken and Curhat.
Tapi kita sering banget curhat over food, so we were thinking
Sambil makan ayam goreng. And then that's when we would have our like deep and meaningfuls.
But then we were like,
Agak susah ya? So jokes.
Mate,
It just inflates our ego.
I'm telling you.
I mean, considering like the perceptions I've had of myself, kind of very low.
Yeah.
Low.
Oh, babe, babe,
low
come on.
opinions of my, or I use, well, I don't know. But to have ChatGPT inflate my ego like that feels good.
Dangerous. Like I said earlier, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. This is going to go very badly for everyone out there. I'm going to be even more insufferable. But I think like, again, right? Kita di sini sis, kita pengen banget ngebahas beberapa hal,
Yeah.
beberapa topik yang sangat dekat dengan hati kita. Tapi hopefully we will always bring the jokes and the vibes, and also something grounded in like very intelligent and important things like science and data.
Yes, because as women, we are such multifaceted beings.
Exactly.
And we can be silly gooses. Silly geese?
Whatever.
Silly geese.
I'll be a silly goose with
Silly
you.
goose?
A silly gooses.
Or a couple of silly gooses. We can be silly together,
Yeah.
but we can be serious.
But this is so much so also the vibes of this house. Anyone that comes into this house, I feel like always ends up turning into an absolute silly goose. Silly goose as well.
I love it. I love it. And I think you're only able to do that if you feel comfortable and you feel safe.
Absolutely, sister. This is the whole point. Like we have bear witness to incredible pain
Yeah.
that we've both gone through.
Yeah.
And we've been able to look at that pain and dissect it, but also laugh about it. And
Yeah.
we've also been able to hold each other accountable.
Yes.
And like want to grow within this space, then harapannya selain orang bisa melihat who we really are. A lot of swearing. I'm so sorry in advance.
No, it's okay. I completely support your potty mouth behavior because I know that there are other girls and other women out there who are just as potty mouthed as we are.
Real recognize real.
Real recognize real.
But also,
recognize.
I've realized how much like in shooting the episodes, we've had so much fun, and also like
Absolutely,
the
yeah.
British in us like has proper come out. It's
This
proper come
is a
out.
side that I know most people would not have seen. So
I know. I'm really
I'm really
like
excited.
I don't know what people are gonna think because like kalau lo mau ngomongin the real us di tempat kita tinggal di mana kita paling nyaman, semuanya akan keluar and now it's been recorded and oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
It's funny because like obviously no one's here except Patty and the cats.
Yeah.
And so it'd
Yeah.
be interesting to see what you guys think.
Yeah.
But like, I think one of the main tenets of us doing this was that like, you know, I think we didn't know when we were getting into it like what we were doing. We just
Yeah.
showed up with this attitude of like, listen, I know you're going through it and I know you're in pain. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna try and fix that for you, but I'm gonna be here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bear witness to that.
Yeah.
Like you can be safe. This
Yeah.
is a space of like non-judgment.
Yeah.
And like we're actually practicing compassion with one another on a
Yeah.
very real and daily basis. But it's not without accountability.
Absolutely.
You know, and I think we want like we've created the safe space for ourselves. And this is sort of like an encouragement for you guys out there to go and build the safe space that you need
Yeah.
within your community.
What does it look like for you to, you know, be there for your friends, be there for your sisters, but also be upfront and honest and raw enough to be able to hold them accountable
Yeah.
and have those uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's interesting because even like in some of the episodes that we've done, we live together and I already feel like I know you so well, but there's certain things that have been said and I'm like, oh, I'm learning even more about you
absolutely.
actually. And
Likewise.
and then you know there's things that we say that doesn't necessarily. Sometimes it is uncomfortable. Sometimes it is like, ooh, okay, yeah, the way that I am, ooh, it makes her feel this. Oh, yaudah, nggak apa-apa. I have to be able to own that, and I have to be able to move forward. And how do we move forward? Intentionally creating a space that really fosters our development and our growth. I love you. I'm so glad we finally did this.
I know. I'm so proud of us.
I know. It's procrastination nation. Oh my gosh.
But like, I feel like I always try to err on the side of caution and not be so self-critical on us. Like, we have genuinely tried a couple of times to get to this point, and I feel like maybe it was just part of the process. And I think it's such a huge step for us as well. Karena selama ini kayak the way we're perceived, it's through this particular lens of like characters, of like a performance that we put out there, right? And it's like the act of being perceived is a terrifying one. And the act of like, okay, we're gonna say what we're gonna say, as authentically and genuinely as it comes from us, and not be so worried about what it's gonna be perceived. Do you know what I mean?
It's like we're already judged in our careers, and I think we're already judged in this public space. But it is something quite daunting to now kind of bring this private and intimate space to the public and see how they will respond to that.
Yeah.
And hopefully well.
Hopefully well.
But I want to talk about your favorite episodes, because obviously kita shooting episode ini sudah di titik terakhir.
Yeah. Setelah kita melalui, what is it, like 10 episodes?
Yeah, like it's been super fun. What has been your favorite episodes?
Okay, favorite fun episode I think was like living together. That was so jokes, because like there's a segment in that which I won't give away and spoil, but like there were certain things revealed that we might not have known about each other at the time, which was like super fun.
That was super fun.
Is she gonna create conflict between us? We'll see.
Patty.
I loved also the one we talked about going out. That was so much fun. That was fun to the point where like our producer was like, okay, wrap it up.
See, okay, you might be more keen to fight. I'm more keen to dance battle.
I also love that there's some episodes like when we talk about cinema, for example, and like our jobs, that we're so passionate, and I love that we get to share like a different perspective with you guys on that.
Do we need doctorates to play doctors? Like, we as actors, babe.
We as actors, this is our job.
Oh my god.
We had some really deep and vulnerable ones. I think there's an episode on daughters.
Girl.
I feel I can really feel like my inner child just like, I guess like struggle in this moment, because trauma response.
Yeah. That was one, and like failures was another one.
Claw my way back into something good, having experienced a lot of shitty things last year, and it was quite devastating to have not gotten it.
Yeah, but basically we've talked about a lot of things in this season that range from the silly and fun to the deeper
and dark, and like I think being able, sekarang kayak gue seneng banget gue punya kesempatan untuk menunjukkan the versatility of who I am as a woman and as a human being, the silliness, the seriousness, the vulnerability, the excitement, all of those things that makes us who we are, yang jarang kita bisa menunjukkan in our job or in the public sphere where people mostly see us. Dan sekarang we're inviting you in untuk benar-benar dapat melihat dan menyaksikan growth. Dan gue berharap banget teman-teman nanti juga akan grow with us sih. Yes. Karena you're gonna see us on times where it's really hard and sometimes when we're really excited and stupid. But being able to, for however long these seasons go, to be able to grow together, I think is a wonderful thing. Yeah. And we've done that the past 2 years.
Yeah. And I think we've really experienced that girlhood is a spectrum.
Oof.
And it's a fun, dark, messy spectrum. And I'm like, I'm so grateful to be on this journey with you, babes.
I'm so grateful. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't here. I would like be dead on the flyover, like I would be muerta.
Girl, you know.
Girl, I know and you know.
Yeah.
And now at some point, you guys are gonna know. That's scary. That's very scary. But I'm super excited.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. I'm glad I'm doing it with you, and I'm glad I'm doing it with Patty as well.
Yes, Patty, thank you so much.
Jadi.
Shout out to our producer for keeping us on track, for all your
Yes.
amazing guidelines.
Please make us stay humble, inshallah, when we manifest all the success. Cuman seperti setiap orang yang punya project baru, mohon dukungannya teman-teman. Inshallah ini bisa bermanfaat untuk kalian semua di sana.
Semoga kalian juga se-entertain kita yang bikin.
Kadang we're too entertaining. That's I think what the problem is, babe. We get a bit too rowdy and a bit too excited with some stuff. Tapi semoga kalian bisa menjadi bagian dari perjalanan Sini sis. Dan we have a lot of exciting things that we're gonna do for you and with you hopefully. Jadi mohon dukungannya. Ditunggu setiap episode barunya, dan we would love to hear interactions karena kita juga pengen ini menjadi sesuatu yang gak cuman one way, but we wanna engage with you guys. Like if this can turn into events,
Yes.
atau apapun itu, I would be so happy to create this community of all of us who just wanna be in our authentic space.
Yeah. So keep watching, stay tuned. Give us a follow, comment below, like and subscribe. And until the next episode, see you.
Thank you.
Take that. Big girl, when I come, take that.